Hey everybody, it's your friend Numismatic Okie down here on the farm, and I got a package in the mail today. I've obviously taken the address part off, but you can see who it's from and who it's to. So let's go ahead and open it. There we go. I'll note in here. Let me check that first. Yes, sir. Numismatic Okie, thank you, my friend, for grabbing some of my hand-poured silver in time for the holidays. I hope you like them. May you and yours have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Cheers, Mr. Zeke. Well, Mr. Zeke, I wish the same to you and your family. Great Christmas and New Year, and I look forward to that next trade, or the first trade. I purchased these ones. Look forward to that trade you and I are working on. That's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh, I love the little bag. That's cool. I like it. Christmas color too. A nice dark blue. All right, let's see here. Get down in there. Okay, so we've got number 14, 1.15 troy ounce. Put that up there, number 14. If I remember right, number 14 was the one I was really after. And number 13, lucky number 13. And it's 1.14. So we'll see which one I pull out first. 2017, number 13, okay. This is the best part of poured silver, is holding it in your hand. And for everyone else, Mr. Zeke and I have talked a bit back and forth in email, so he knew these were my first pieces of poured. And look at that on the back. It's got that tree of life of his, number 13 with 3 nines, fine silver. And I actually saw this, I'm pretty sure it was this one, get poured. I know I saw number 14, the other one, because I specifically requested that piece. But here's this one, just beautiful. I'm gonna have to take a trip down to Oklahoma City soon there, Mr. Zeke, and learn from one of the masters on how to do this, because I'm really interested in getting into to silver pouring and not just doing my gold recovery and refining. I like that too, but I want to be able to pour my own stuff and do it right. Okay, so here's the other one. Yep, number 14. This was the one he talked about in his video for these, about how it was a little rough, and it is. You can see it's not perfect, which is what I wanted. I wanted this one because I knew this one was going to be unique. All the rest he poured, I mean, you look side by side, they look different. And all the rest looked like this, essentially. I mean, there's a little difference in the size and stuff, but they basically look like this. Really well done poured. And that's great, and I love these. But this one, the rough edges, to me, give it character. And you can see some of the lines in it. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, there you go. You can see some of those lines. Number 14. And it's rough around the edges. Like, well, I mean, I live on a farm. It's pretty rough on a farm. And so this one kind of spoke to me. And I'm grateful that it was still available, because he had talked about possibly melting it back down. It's got a nice little pucker. This one has a pucker too. Oh yeah, nice pucker on both of them. And I'm glad he didn't remelt this one and try again or do something else with it. I will cherish them both forever. But this one holds a special place because it's rough. Just like the way I like to live. Just raw and natural. We raise our own food here. We go hunt, we fish. A lot of work to maintain a farm, and none of it's easy. So this one just kind of speaks to me because of that. So Mr. Zeke, I can't thank you enough for both of these pieces. They're They're incredible works of art, and things like this will never be traded or leave my stack. I'll always have them. And I can't thank you enough. On the giveaway, I've already broken the 100 subs. I broke it earlier today. But here I capsuled all the pieces, even the $half, like I said I would. So they're all capsuled up, ready to go. First place here, second place here. And it built up so much faster than I was expecting it to go. So I'd done a live stream today where I talked about it, and we're going to keep the actual contest itself open until midnight this Sunday, which would be, I'll post this tomorrow, so it'll be midnight tomorrow if you're watching this now, Sunday the 10th. And then I will spend part of Monday catching up to all the people who got in before midnight Central Time in the U.S. So if you're somewhere other than Central Time, do some math. Midnight Central Time, which is GMT -6, since we're past daylight savings time. GMT -6, that's Central Time in the U.S. At that point is where I cut off entries. Anyone who comes in after that doesn't get into this contest. But since I'm well over 100 now, I thought, and there were a bunch of people that wanted to do shout outs to get the extra entries, and I wanted to give everyone time to do that, since I went from like 80 to 97 in about 12 hours, and that was overnight 12 hours. I wanted to give more time to people to be able to get their shout out videos in and have a chance for their subs to come over so that everyone could get the extra entries. So midnight, Sunday night, the 10th, Central Time, GMT -6. And I will spend my Monday morning and probably early afternoon making sure I'm all caught up and that everyone's entries are in. I'm already well over 200. I think it was 250 entries when I finished a little while ago, catching up from this evening. So I'm recording this Friday night, post it tomorrow sometime. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for coming down, Mr. Zeke. You are the man. I love your work, and I can't wait to do more business with you. If you don't already follow Mr. Zeke, I will add his channel description in the description down below. Make sure you go give him a follow, reach out to him, say hi, and make a deal with him, get some of this amazing silver that he does. I love his videos, and now I'm holding a piece of silver that I watched him pour, which is really cool. So yeah, go over there and follow him, and go back and find my giveaway video if you haven't already and enter that. And we'll do that drawing Monday night live. I'm going to do it live. I think it'll be more fun that way. So that's it for now. Thanks for coming down, and I'll see you next time on the farm.